After 50 Cent recently dragged Jay-Z into the Diddy drama, people are asking where is Jay and why he's keeping quiet while his longtime friend Diddy's caught up in all this mess. Well, according to Jay-Z's former background singer Jaguar Wright, Jay's staying under the radar because he's supposedly even worse than Diddy.
Sean Carter is worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy.
So ever since the news broke about Diddy getting investigated by Homeland Security, fans have been speculating that Jay-Z is next in line for exposure, just like Jaguar Wright predicted years ago. Remember how everyone brushed off Jaguar as crazy when she first started spilling the tea on Diddy? Well, Jag stuck to her guns, and now a lot of what she said back then is coming true. But Jaguar didn't stop at Diddy. She's been also dropping some serious bombshells about Jay-Z, and she's still not backing down. Now, the reason why a lot of people are side-eyeing Jay-Z is because he and Diddy were close friends for decades. As recently as 2022, Jay-Z publicly praised Diddy, and when BET honored Diddy with the Lifetime Achievement Award, Jay talked about how Diddy inspired him.
The whole mantra, can't stop, won't stop, is like, you gotta be relentless. You gotta have a bit of crazy. You can't take no for an answer. You gotta make it happen. He embodies that.
As for Diddy's feelings about Jay, he told James Corden during last year's episode of Carpool Karaoke that only Jay-Z and his mom are allowed to call him by his government name. So it sounds like Diddy thought of Jay as his family.
Who is Sean approved from the world of entertainment?
There's only one person.
Oh, go on.
And I call him Sean. That's Jay-Z. We call each other Sean.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody else could call me Sean.
He's the only person who's Sean approved.
There's not a single person that
outside of family.
That should be outside of my mother.
Okay, just
that should be calling me. Yeah, they should be calling me Sean.
However, when Diddy's ex Cassie dropped that explosive lawsuit against him last November, it's like Jay-Z suddenly forgot he ever knew Diddy. Word on the street is that he even canceled his annual pre-Grammys Rock Nation brunch this year because Diddy used to be a regular guest.
As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch. Yeah. You understand?
Right.
And we here together, and we gonna keep staying together. We getting tighter. You know what I'm saying? And united we stand.
Now, another reason folks are giving Jay-Z the side eye is because before he buddied up with Diddy, he was tight with none other than R. Kelly. In fact, according to Aaliyah's ex Dame Dash, even after Jay-Z found out about the disgusting things R. Kelly did to Aaliyah, he refused to cut ties with him. And the same year Aaliyah's life was cut short in a plane crash, Jay and R. Kelly started working on their joint album, Best of Both Worlds.
And the karma happens, but the thing I didn't understand is I was like, I know I'm not with that. And because of the moral challenge and him choosing one way, I knew morally we weren't the same. So to me, Rockefeller was defunct. It was over.
However, after R. Kelly's crimes came to light, Jay-Z's PR team allegedly went into overdrive to erase any signs of their friendship. But see, there were folks like Jaguar Wright who saw it all go down, and they refused to keep quiet. In fact, during her 2022 interview on Real Life Productions, Jaguar dropped a bombshell, claiming that Jay-Z stuck by R. Kelly because he too was involved with Aaliyah.
And he was working with R. Kelly, and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all those records together. They both Aaliyah. They shared so much in common.
And now Jaguar is back at it again, with more tea to spill on Jay-Z. During a recent chat with Viral Hip Hop News, Jaguar talked about Diddy's downfall and said many other powerful industry moguls are shaking in their boots because they know, sooner or later, their skeletons will start falling out of the closet. And then Jag name-dropped Jay-Z, claiming the only reason he's laying low now is because he's even worse than Diddy, only smarter and sneakier.
Sean Carter is worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
This been lining up people he calls friends and stepping to the side while they get hit by the guillotine for 30 years.
Now, some folks are dismissing Jaguar and calling her a clout chaser. However, many others are siding with her because a lot of what she said years ago is now being proven right. One fan said, "First time she started speaking, I believed her. Nobody will just come out and say these things without backlash or losing everything she has left." And another one added, "I believe everything Jaguar is saying about Jay. I believe Jay is as bad as Diddy, if not worse. Birds of a feather flock together."